Hey, Nurse Appreciation Week.
Let's go.
True.
Represent your nurses this week, NHS.
Yep, they deserve it. They're awesome for putting up with this, so let's get into it.
Hey, anyone want to know what's going on tonight? Well, tonight is your school's very own film festival, and it starts at 5:30. It's free and in the LGI, so why not show up?
Students in performing arts classes, sign-ups for May 11th Mayfest open mic times are posted outside the band room. Open mic will be held in the Commons from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Get your groove on and sign up ASAP.
Jazz on the Roof Instrumentalist. The next rehearsal will be May 2nd during AL. You should have your pass. If you didn't come to the first rehearsal and are interested, see Mr. Jasper for a pass.
Hola amigos, if you plan to travel to Spain and Italy in June of 2014, then you need to contact Mr. Cole. The sooner you enroll, the less you have to pay each month.
What in the world is Young Life Clubble? Well, imagine having a party inside of a blown-up bubble. Impossible? Come and see that it is not impossible today during AL in the North Gymnasium. Young Life will be hosting their first in-school club of the year, and it will happen inside of a bubble. You do not want to miss this. Anyone is welcome to this Young Life Clubble. Come during AL and we will give you a pass back to your class. Come see this mystery of the Clubble come alive. Questions? Ask a Young Life senior for more information.
Students Against Cancer is having a crazy important meeting this Thursday at the freshman campus. We need as many members as possible to attend. Relay for Life is just around the corner. We're talking to people like Blake, Colin, Yinny, Jason, you know who you are. This will be the last opportunity to turn in Luminaria money. All attendees should bring something to write with and an old t-shirt they do not want anymore if possible. Passes from Mrs. Toms or Mrs. Val.
If any Key Club members are out there who are trying to help with the Hazeldale Carnival on the 10th and teacher appreciation activities during AL on the 6th and the 8th, holla at us. Members will be also needed to help with a Kiwanis Fun Run on the morning of May 18th at Dillon Park. Stay tuned for more details to come soon. Remember, hours are due soon, so don't slack off at the end of the year.
Hey, all you future seniors, juniors, and sophomores, the freshman campus needs volunteers desperately for the freshman orientation on July 29th. It starts at 8 and goes till noon if you are interested in helping these kids out. Email Mrs. Paso.
If you want to run for student government, then pick up the information to sign up this week, April 30th through May 3rd in Mrs. Ringel's room, room 205. Campaigning will begin next week.
Yo, Maddie, you hear about them bands, boys?
I heard they be the fly students in school, and that's about it.
True. You have a good day, NHS.
Now that she's back in the atmosphere with drops of Jupiter in her head, she acts like summer and walks like rain, reminds me that there's a time to change. Since the return of a stay on the moon, she listens like.
So, dude, who's your favorite Super Smash Bros. Character?
It's probably a tie between Toon, Link, Lucas, or Ness.
Dude, I bet you can't even take the wrath of Ganondorf, or even Zero Suit Samus.
Bring it on, then. I hate you with that PK fire. Yeah.
Let's hit NHS with some sports first.
Your Miller golfers are out on the course chasing a state title. Reporters Chase Cluth and Mitch Crum give us a look at the golf team's pursuit of the big prize. So they've got that going for them, which is nice.
V Squad.
Last year, the Miller V Squad was left with a bad taste in their mouth. This year, they're hoping to end with a bang.
First of all, we have a new coach this year. And, same coach as last year, but as my freshman year, different coach. And I think that our boys have a bond that not many teams have, and we're all just brothers here.
Miller golfers start off each season with morning practice twice a week, the only team in the state to do so.
Last year, Miller Golf was not even noticed for about halfway through the season. We were never ranked, and we knew that, and we went out and proved every weekend that we should be. And by the end of the year, we worked our way up to being contenders for the state championship. This year, I think we have a great chance at winning it all. People know who we are this year, and we just have to go out and prove that we can play and win everything.
Last season, the Miller V squad was very successful. After winning 3 invitationals, the Millers went on to win the Hoosier Crossroads Conference Tournament, with 3 players placing all conference: juniors Jackson Wright, Chase Cluth, and senior Sam Hardwick. The Millers went on to advance from sectionals and win the regional title, and compete in the state finals this year, hoping to bring home the blue ring.
For NHS News, this is Mitch Cluth and Chase Crum.
It was a beautiful Tuesday afternoon. The sun was shining, the birds were singing, and the Miller golfers were swinging. The team teed off at 4:23 against the Guerin Golden Seagulls. Although Guerin fought hard, they could not fight off the unflagging wave of birdies from the V squad. With a handful of birdies on the final hole, your Millers came out on top, winning 148 to 163. Sam Hardwick and Josh Keating fired even par rounds of 36. Stuart Alvey whacked a 37. Patrick Draham rolled out a 38. Lastly, Jackson Wright and Chase Cluth shot 39s. Let's get it.
Your Lady Millers lacrosse team had 2 games this week, coming up with a loss against the Carmel Puppy Dogs and a win against the Westfield Weeds. The MVP of the Westfield game was Ari Geary, playing a stellar game in the midfield, scoring points and making assists. If you see her in the hallway today, give her a congratulatory wink. Your JV Lady Miller Lax team won both games. Did you hear that, NHS? They beat Carmel. Great job. We love you.
Your Tuesday Miller baseball team took a hard loss to McCutcheon 4-2. Come out to support them their next home game on Saturday against Avon.
Your number 7 ranked softball team lost to the number 5 ranked HSC team 7-2 on Tuesday.
Your Lady Miller tennis team lost to Fishers 5-0 on Tuesday in a hard-fought match. JV also lost, losing 13-3. Come support the Lady Millers today as they travel to Brownsburg.
The dance team tryouts will be Monday, May 6th through Wednesday, May 8th. If you have any questions, contact Coach Kikta or stop by Coach Kaufman's room 260 at the main campus.
Attention volleyball players, Open Gym is canceled for Monday the 6th, May 6th. Well, that's all we have for you today.
Have a good day, NHS, and remember to show some appreciation to the nurses for dealing with all of our tummy aches.
Have a great day, NHS.